Hi, welcome to the fourth video. Now it's great time to define our geometries, right? So what I'll be doing here is put the component called get geometry, and I'll be putting a prompt to select analysis geometry. And this time I'll right click and then I'll let only breps and the meshes, because this is something required by Ladybug, so the rest is not going to be able to select it. Okay, none of this happens. Yeah, it's selected, but if you select any annotation, it's not going to be selected as well. Let's leave it as this. We can put the surfaces and extrusions as well. Okay, so those are breps too. So put this in. The next thing, again, another type of get geometry. This time prompt select context geometry. Right, and put this context in, and then grid size is going to be get number, and then I'll put the prompt grid size. We can say larger equals less details. We can put this in. Offset distance can be a panel which will has 0.1. Irradiance, Legendre parameters, we don't deal with this now, and then we can put a get boolean and then say prompt run analysis. Run analysis, and the true value yes, and the false value would no. And then I save this, and now what I can do is I can right click to this and I can select all this and then preview off. And maybe what I can do is set object display and select these and then just wireframe them, or maybe change this, just the ones that I'm planning to run the analysis. So I would set this back. Shaded, okay. And let's see what we can do with this now. Let's save this, close it off, and put this guys in from the very beginning. So EPV map, we can say yes, but we already have our file. Go back to my screen, put the weather data information. We can put this here. It can stay as 0. This is the north direction. The Y is my north direction. And then it's going to asking me, oh, this is good because we probably made a mistake now. Because before it asks for my Grasshopper, it's asking my analysis period, it's asking for the geometry, so we can do this as such. So let's save this as it is now, and then let's rerun this to see how things are working. So EPV map, yes, but we already have it. Again, I'll go back to here, paste my information, then I'll be putting 0 as my north, and then it's going to be asking me the start month, hopefully. Start month, let's say we are going to have the month of January. Let's go with only January. Starting from 8 a.m. Starting from the first day, and then 8 a.m. till 31st of 1st of again, sorry, 1st June, end day is going to be 31st, and end month is going to be, let's say, 10 p.m. And then it's going to ask us analysis geometry, this one. Oh, then it's a good point here. Again, we made a small mistake because you see, when I select this, it's done with my selections. So one thing that I need to do here is get geometry. It's at least one. At most, we can say like 100 again. And we do the same thing at most is 100 again. Now we can make sure that we are doing the right thing. Okay, so it's always good to check what we are doing, otherwise we will have these kind of problems. So we are rerunning it again. EPV map, yes, copy it, go back to my Rhino screen, paste my location. It's again like Logan International Airport, and 0 is my north vector, and then first month is going to be January, therefore I'll be select 1 as my start month, and then start day is going to be 1st of January, and then start hour is going to be 6 a.m. in the morning, and end month is going to be January again, end day 31st, end hour 22, which means 10 p.m. So select analysis geometry 1, 2, and 3, and then I click enter, and then again it's asking for more because we have more slots, but I say okay. Context geometry 1, 2, 3, 4, I say okay and okay again. Grid size, let's say 2.5 for the grid size. Run analysis, and let's run the analysis to see what we are going to see. So when we run the analysis, since there's no contextual components in definition, we don't get any results. But what we want to see is we want to see the analysis in the, like right after we finished or we complete the analysis. And in the next video, I'll show you how we can do and visualize the results by using Grasshopper Player. So stay tuned for the next one.